going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Francis. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. So it's going to be a goal kick here. And cutting it out. Messi. Now with Messi. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, it was their own throw-in. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations, he's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
Villalba. Oh, they've lost it. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Playing it in. That's the clearance that was needed. Promising looking ball, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And space here on the flank. For grabs. Forceful intervention just then amid impending danger. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Oh, he's given us away. Howard. Showing a lot of guile there. And making the move to the inside. Marvellous anticipation. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And that is going to be a free kick. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Oh, nice ball over the top. High quality defending. Intense pressure. Let's see if something comes of this. It It looks promising. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Villalba. And in the right position to read it. Now, options are plenty. Got hand on that one. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Francis has it. And intercepted it. Throw-ins given. Well, did well to win the ball back. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. He could pick out a teammate. The first half here comes to an end. entertain football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. We're live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
There to take it away. Wakaso. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Wakaso. He's given us away. Good high press. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. That's a good-looking ball. Underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Well positioned to clear. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Wakaso. And he read it well, intercepting it. Delivered into the box. The most confident clearance. And the attack fizzling out. And possession lost by friends. It's time to play it over. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Wakaso. Chance to play it in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Released it nicely. And you need your defender to take charge. Picasso. And in the right position to read it. And it's a quality pass. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, attacking possibilities. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. But he's gone short with it. Teammates in the middle. Well, no danger now. He's foiled them on his own. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And intercepts again. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Spot on with that tackle. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And underway in the second half. Football friends with the lead, but this one a long way from being decided. Well, he's lost the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Opportunity to level it. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Fontaine. Damage. Well, nicely cut out. Picasso. The cross is on. And very deftly cut out. Cross could be useful. One point on its right. I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. tremendous vision. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Bulut. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. There's defensive solidity for you. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Could play it in. To take it away. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. But then the one that fails to hit its target. 20 minutes to go. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Francis. Perfect challenge. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Francis. Untidy in possession. And he has options available. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, not cleared away completely. And the upshot of that is offside.
But he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Playing it in. A really top-notch piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Can they nudge in front late on here? Takes the shot. Oh, a tremendous block. And players waiting in the centre. Well, he's given us away. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Five minutes to go. Trying to open up the defence. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, great vision. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Complete coverage is on the way right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game.
Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. That's a lovely ball. Credit to them for winning back possession. Throw-ins given. Oh, a fine block. A very timely interception. Wolves coming away with it. Now what can they do from here? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Over it comes. Superb defending. A really good pass. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering his centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Francisco. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Oh, that's a really good run. Dangerous ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. Committed challenge, and the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. How about the cross? A decisive clearance it was. Bodies forward and the break looks on. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Promising possession, this. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. No-nonsense clearance. It's opening up for them. Looking for the right angle. A corner to Wolves and a chance for them to build on their lead. And looking towards the back post. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Francis. Good width from Wolves. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Two 0 now, and back underway. Francisco. And the emphasis is on creativity. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. And played the pass well. Crossing opportunity. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Danich. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. And across the byline, a goal kick as a result. There to intercept. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Distributing it well. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. And punched away. So a corner here. Well, it has come to nothing. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Just the clearance that was called for. They might be able to get in now. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, great defending. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good
Oh,
save.
wait, Stuart, they might score. Well, a promising-looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And he has options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Francisco. Well, she could do a bit of damage. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And it's gone behind for the corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, blocked it! The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Repito, puerta 4, sector 2-2.
Continues his run. Drill ball, no height on it. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, great read there to intercept. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Might be a chance to break. Now he must favour the cross. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Must be! Surely can't miss! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off! Wonderful to have that in your repertoire! Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Corner coming up. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And that will be the keeper's ball. Sadiq. Into the final 20 minutes. Space for Wolves out wide. Really vital interception here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Francisco. Nice switch of play. Now delivering that deep cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. And it's played into the centre. Brilliantly blocked. Danic. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Is this the moment? It's got a surefire goal. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can keep possession of it now. That's a very fine piece of tackling. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Throw-ins given. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And foul it is then. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Francisco. Really good pick. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. But it is a yellow card for accumulation of offences.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Nice looking pass. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, genuine chance. Well, I think you could call that an escape. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory.
The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. We'll have it live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Barrera. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And passing it well. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Effective piece of pressing. And the Raptors could be onto something. Targets available, cross comes in. And so it will be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And playing it through, and the alarm bells are ringing, and a goal! That is a very bright start, perfect way to open. Elrich. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. So now a corner. Short option preferred. And a fine cross. And clears his lines. Splendid tackle. And a throw-in coming up. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Promising position, this. Very effective pass. That's a routine take. Being pressed here. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Elrich. Martin. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Moving it forward, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. That's a good pass. The Raptors unable to retain possession. That's a good-looking pass. Timely intervention. Francisco. That's a lovely ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Elrich. Beautiful pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Really closing him down. Might work out. Really well positioned. Oh, surely. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And defensive play to be applauded. Tremendous block. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Martin. Committed challenge. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Martin. Hernandez. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Danic. And providing width. Cuts it back. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. They favoured a short one here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
You're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Francisco. Francis. Danic. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. How about the cross? Oh, great defending. It's opening up for them. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, I'd be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in, when to get tight to his winger, and when to pass players on? If he gets those right, he'll have a good game, because on the ball, he's an excellent talent.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Cuts it back. Magnificent challenge to win it back. The referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Angeleri. Daniel. Wonderfully weighted pass. Still looking for space. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. And space to cross it. He goes in the way of that cross. Might lead to a chance. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. And the ruling is offside here. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Cross could be useful. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party?
Unable to keep the ball that time. Danic. And the pass, a good one. And players waiting in the centre. Wonderful tackle. Angeleri. Struggling to keep the ball. Cuts it back. Crossing down well. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. And passing it well. Could play it in. And defensive play to be applauded. Now can they make something happen? A disappointing end to the move. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, threat averted. Untidy in possession. Now, who can he play it to? And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. He has time to play it over. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Good through ball. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And showing fine vision. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Is this the moment? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Angeleri. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they convert? And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Well, this could really help the cause. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Angeleri. Maresca. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Trying to deliver it accurately. Still not clear. And having a go! A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Throw-in is given. An important interception. Now, options are plenty. But at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, now that changes things just a little bit, Stuart.
Well, it does, but he can't complain, can he? That's a sending off all day long.
Could be dangerous. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Wonderful block. Could be. Got plenty of power, but just too much height on it. And possession changing hands. Spot on with that tackle. Piece of defending. Antonio. Giving it a try, and the keeper more than equal to it. And over it comes. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Could play it in. Save, but still a chance. And beyond the last defender, offside. Really good challenge. Oh, this looks useful. And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Well, opting for the short corner. And played in. Oh, he's nodded the ball off the bar.
He just can't get above it, can he? It's a good effort, though.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Danic. And teammates around him. Great opportunity. Oh, it's an outrageous save. And still level pegging.
team from defeat there. What a great save that was.
And played short. And the cross goes in. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And he clears the danger. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And he read it superbly. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. And taken short. Deep delivery. A harmless effort when all is said and done. It comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Nice looking move this. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Under pressure here. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. He cuts it back. What a block! Oh, that's fine defensive play. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes.